All right, finally, it's time to get out of Sketch for a little bit and move on to something new. We're now going to be taking our design, our Yahoo Digest design, and we're going to be bringing it to life. So let's go ahead and we're going to begin prototyping. We're going to type into Google inVision. So we're searching for inVision, and inVision is the web app that we're going to be using for our prototyping. So go ahead, click the first link. Now, inVision likes to say that they are not only a prototyping software, but they're also a collaboration and workflow platform. So let's not, we can scroll around, take a look at the tour, customers, blah, 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 and some of their new features, but let's just go ahead and jump right in. Right below this header here, you'll notice there are a ton of massive companies using inVision out there. So along the right side here, you'll see a link. We can go ahead and we'll be able to sign up for free. And we never need to pay for inVision unless we're going to be working on multiple different projects, or if we need it to design different products for clients, or if we're on multiple different teams, or if it's something we're doing for a living. So let's go ahead and enter our information. And I'm going to go ahead and put in a password. And let's just sign up for our free account. All right, so we will be preloaded with, first we'll get a little greeting screen. This is new. They're going to try to give us some help, I guess, with a video here. You can go ahead and you can respond to this if you want, ask some questions. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here. Now, we're preloaded with a few different projects. We have a mobile app project. I've never even seen this project. It looks like it's a website prototype, and then we have a wireframe that's clickable. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to select this mobile app project and let's take a look. So you'll see all of these different screens you're seeing here. They are static screens. They're just images that someone from inVision created. And what they've done is they've created a prototype out of it. So what I could do is I could click this screen and it's going to start asking me some stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and select do not show these helpers here. And I'm going to exit out. So what I could do now is I can see my app screen on an actual device, and I can click around. So I could click here, and it's going to pull up a different screen that I designed. So it's actually functioning like it's going to function as if it was developed. It's just not going to have any of that code in the back end. It's not going to actually execute any real functions. So I'm going to go ahead, select the main here, and we can actually click inVision right here to go back out and view all of our projects. So what we'll be doing is we'll be selecting a new project to start, but let's go ahead, poke around a little bit. In the top here on our navigation bar, we can look at our different projects or create a new one. Our activity feed, so there's no activity, but this is going to give us a look at all the activity going on, especially if you have other team members that are collaborating with you. You can see if someone's uploaded new screens, if someone's commented it somewhere, etc., etc. From the people, you can see the different people. Obviously, it's just me right now, but you can assign different members onto different projects so you can collaborate once again. And if we move over here, we have some really cool options. If you click this little icon here, what we have is whiteboard, snaps, live capture, live share PS, and desktop sync. So desktop sync and live share PS actually allow us to sync directly with Photoshop or Sketch. And instead of uploading our screens as we edit them, we can actually put them in inVision. And within Sketch or Photoshop, we can just simply save them, and they're automatically going to be refreshed in Sketch. So we don't have to drag and drop or upload new screens every time we make one little change, which can be really helpful. Something else that's really cool is Whiteboard. And if you open up Whiteboard, it's going to open it up in a new tab. And from here, you can actually collaborate. So it's just me right now. But if someone else were to join, they would have their own marker here. And what you can do is you can draw and you can write text out and you can be like, hey, I think the screen should look like this. And I think there should be a star right here or something, So really cool. Another really cool part of inVision. So that's a quick little introduction. Let's go ahead and let's start working on our actual project.